Good morning, this is Federico Bentley from Ayondo Markets giving you this morning's market update. Once again, we start by focusing on Greece, where they are officially in arrears after failing to meet last night's deadline for over 1.5 billion euros to the International Monetary Fund. Eurozone finance ministers rejected Alexis Tsipras' last-minute appeal to extend his country's bailout programme as rating agency Fitch downgraded Greece further into junk status. The European Central Bank is expected to review its emergency liquidity assistance for Greek banks today, potentially placing tougher limits on banks' ability to make emergency loans. Some fund managers actually forecast a buying opportunity to come in Greece if it remains in the Eurozone. Looking at European stocks, we can see that the UK 100 is pretty stagnant on the day, currently trading a point above its morning open. The Germany 30 rolling is down nearly 40 points, and as for the France 40 rolling, it is flat for the day, so far trading at 4,833.3. Heading across the pond, US stocks finished up after a choppy trading day as investors held up hope yesterday for a deal to keep Greece in the euro. The Wall Street rolling rose over 23 points, or 0.13% to 17,619.51. The US 500 gained 6 points, or 0.27% to 2,063.12. And the US tech rolling added just over 28 points, or 0.57% to 4,986.87. Looking to the travel industry, Howard Davies Airports Commission has recommended building a new runway at Heathrow rather than Gatwick. The long-awaited report, revealed this morning, called a new runway at Heathrow clear and unanimous and suggested it could provide £147 billion in economic growth and 70,000 jobs by 2050. However, it has also added a new runway at Gatwick was a credible option. Heathrow is best placed to provide the type of capacity which is most urgently required: long-haul destinations to new markets. It provides the greatest benefits for business passengers, freight operators and the broader economy, said Davies. Although importance has been placed on Davies' decision, he doesn't have the final say. Ultimately, it's up to the government, and the final decision may not come for another 6 months. If David Cameron does take the advice offered, £18 billion will be spent on building a 3.5-kilometre runway at Heathrow, double what a new runway at Gatwick would have cost. Now, looking towards some key data and focus for the day, we have at 9:30 we have the UK June Market Manufacturing PMI, and again at 9:30 we have the UK Financial Stability Report. That's all for today's news, and tune in for tomorrow for another exciting day in the markets. Thank you.